This is the Gillian Notebook, episode 6. Now, I'm going to shoot this in landscape mode because I don't have a selfie stick and I feel like shooting a film. This is an episode of my episodic series, Gillian is Cool. This is Gilliananderson Rocks number, the 6th entry in Gilliananderson Rocks. And there will be more episodes because I am on to a girl, Gillian Anderson, and I feel as though she is close to meeting me. And I find her very appealing. If you don't know already, I'm sweet on Gillian Anderson. I find her to be beguiling. And I find that she has done a new style with her hair. And I have made a song that I call The Cropped Cut. My song is called The Cropped Cut, and it is about hairstyles. And I am very proud to tell Gillian Anderson that you need to come to meet me and be my friend. And I'll show you the song, The Crop Cut. Now, to debate if I should sing some of The Crop Cut to Gillian Anderson, and I'll reveal this song is for Ani DeFranco. My love for Ani DeFranco has inspired me to write 4 or 5 songs, The Cropped Cut being one of them. So, now fans are in the know about this cool song. It's got a jazzy feel. Now, let me see here. I could talk about your hair and how it has gone through many phases, like at the fair when it was shaved and it was kind of too short. You got a taste of it. The chorus and the hook is better. You'll get the picture of it. You'll figure it out. The chorus is the hook. The hook is cool. I see these trees and I see they're in various states of disrepair. Are they rotten trees? Here we go. There's a tree. It's got no leaves, but we're in the winter. That's to be expected in the wintertime. And it's probably a living tree. It's got the vines growing up it. I like the forest. I like the woods. I know Gillian had an episode of the X-Files where she's in the forest looking for aliens, seeing if they're in the underbrush. They're combing through. They got their shovels. They got their Geiger counters, and they're trying to get the radar. But Gillian Anderson is a mega blip on my radar. I will tell you that right now. She's a mothership on my radar. And I'm on to some big dreams, big hopes, I do it big. I like that song, Knocking Down a Barricade. That old rap song, I think it's cool. Because I'm on to big worldwide blimp ride around the world, a blimp that can float around the entire world, and the blimp has a water slide. The blimp it's like a cruise ship blimp that has a water slide, has a theater with the custom seats. I'd max out in the theater, to be honest. I wouldn't even care. Here's one for the directors. I wouldn't even care that we were in a blimp. I'd be on to some movies. Because these are some captivating movies. But Hollywood is losing its way. And they are ignoring me, a big upstart, a big new director, a new contender. I look like a director. Why don't I direct a movie? Who thinks I look like a director? I can write movie ideas. I can write plot arcs. Just a thought. But I'm humble. I have fun. I'm humble. Now, if the fans know, Matt Damon, I made him a song. And I don't enjoy hate. And I find it bizarre that a loving song that is very complimentary to Matt himself, almost too complimentary. You have haters that say, don't tell him that. He'll get a big ego. You hate me. And you hate the song. Well played, Matt Damon. Well played. So I'm trying to illuminate the track list of my album with the 5 songs. To the luminary men, these are incredible songs. They're fun to listen to. I encourage the fans to give it a listen because it's fun. And you can't help but dream big when you hear these songs. It's really exciting stuff. So I'm proud of that. I'm building my brand from scratch, one video at a time. And I have friends in high places, I'd wager by now. But I'm enjoying this walk. Big Meadows is what they call it. I'll walk the circle of this. I usually put on my audiobook, and but I don't have a good attention span. Excuse me. But I have an attention span for Gillian Anderson. I want to talk to her. I want to know who she is and be a friend. We ought to go to the restaurant every week. I'd say so. Are you British? You're weird. She's American, and British is her preference. British is her. She's British, huh? No, they won't let her. They tamped her down. They said no. Gillian, we're some rare birds, to be honest. We walk about this earth and we look around for good deeds to do, and we try to go to the fast food restaurant. I'd love some fast food right about now. I really would. Because I think that fast food takes faith to eat the fast food. It's a delight to the senses. Do not live on fast food. This is Jillian Michaels by my side. It would be very good if Jillian Michaels was by my side right now, because I'm walking for exercise. I'm losing weight. I'm walking to exercise. And I feel like Jillian Michaels is with me to say, do not live on fast food. That is not healthy. Do not tank down Coca-Cola drinks with 70 grams of sugar per bottle. And that is not free leadership to those whom it benefited, who are the higher ups, because I have clued people in to this major health issue of soda pop and its sugar content. I think Jillian Michaels needs to talk to me about how we can get Coca-Cola to find me. Because Coca-Cola would not pay for me to disparage Coca-Cola. But who would? I don't know. Zevia drinks. Now Zevia owes me a lot of money. And Kanye West is a luminous man who had told me something about influence and making money, and it went something like this: if I say that is crappy stuff, you will sell less of that stuff. So you owe him money. I'm bad. You owe him money. If they buy less of that stuff, you owe him money. But you say, why? Well, they bought less of the stuff, so you're mad. And you pay him money to shut up so you can sell more of the stuff. Now, I'm about halfway through this trail. I can venture out into the field if I choose, but I don't choose because I like the pavement, because I don't like the mud and the bugs and the stickers. I don't understand people that like the mud and the bugs and the stickers, and they just cavort around. They tromp with glee out into the bugs, muddy bogs, and the stickers, and they roll around with the rotten logs, and they get mud on their face, and they stomp and stamp in the mud puddles. The birds start picking at them like Alfred Hitchcock. I think it's funny. To each his own, huh? But I'll try to go out into nature, but I'll have a fucking RV. Now I'm bad. I said the F word. But there's something about the freedom to say the F word that makes you feel good. I'm not afraid to say that word in a choice moment. I do apologize to those that it offended. I found it funny. And I find some other things funny. The lack of support from celebrities I find funny. And I find the Oscars to be funny because I could have been at the Oscars as someone's guest because of the big stink and stir that I'm making and how bright my ideas are and how insanely good my songs are. But who was at the Oscars that could have taken me as a date? Kristen Stewart. I find Kristen Stewart to be attractive. And that's an official statement. And I have a large radar unit here that shows a mothership on the radar. I have a laughing illness. The mothership on the radar is Kristen Stewart. And she's getting closer. So I'm the captain of this vessel, this battleship or this submarine vessel. I'm gonna see what this mothership wants. It's getting closer on the radar. It's Kristen Stewart, and she's mad. She's gonna get me. You know, Millie Bobby Brown, if you're not impressed with this and don't think we can do my rabid rat show, I don't know what you're on or why you're telling tales. You know good and well that we can do my rat show and that I'm talented. So put to rest that I can't act and all this hate that you stuff on me, hating me, and the men that are hating me because I like their women should not do that because I'm in a bad spot and I'm reaching out for support. You're really mad and you're gonna kill me, huh? But what did I do? Most women have a boyfriend or husband anyways. What am I gonna do? So that's a little respect nod to the men. You gotta let me in and let me have a good life and date around and all that. And I'm tired of it. And you know who you are, and I could name 3 men right now that are very angry. What are you gonna do? There's no legal. I can ask a woman if she'll go out with me. Okay. This concludes. Gillian is cool. No, what is it really called? This concludes the Gillian journal. No, the Gillian files, like the X-Files. This is episode 6 of my limited series, but I feel as though it's called the Gillian Notebook. And Gillian Anderson, there's no finer woman than you than to field all this and start to form thoughts, form a plan, form ideas, and help me. And you're on the front lines, girlfriend, sister. You're on the front lines because you've shown receptivity and you've shown faith. You have shown an enabled quality, and we have a lot to talk about, and it will not come too soon. And I do believe that you even now are starting to figure out when you'll help me. And you know more from other videos. I love you, and I believe in you, and the X-Files will not let me down, because that thing is strong. And it's set in the bedrock of television. And it won't break or crumble. It'll shine forth a hope for someone like me who is misunderstood. And I just claim that the X-Files is strong and can help me. Agent Scully, this is up to you. This mission is up to you. Peace out.